Oh, and Spurs, I need to say this, that Pop signed a 5-year deal. If this is the way that Pop is going to coach for the next 5 years, you gonna coach players out of position. Like I don't know if how many of y'all really don't understand the seriousness of that shit. You got the wrong players doing the wrong shit. You got Jeremy Sohan out there trying to run point guard like he got handles like Steph Curry or Damian Lillard or some Kyrie Irving and shit. No, man. That dude is not a fucking point guard. I don't know what Pop doing, y'all. I'm sorry, but I can't let this shit rest. I don't know what Pop doing, but that shit don't look smart. It do not look smart at all. You cannot make me understand that lineup is gonna work. You cannot put a gun to my head or none of that shit and tell me that shit is gonna work. You can't force me to say that shit gonna work. I'm gonna tell you, hell no. Them lineups that Pop putting out there, man, them are some garbage. That's a garbage lineup. I'm gonna tell y'all now, man. Man, damn, dog. We finna have to sit through another horrible season, bruh. I don't know what is going on with our front office. I don't know what, y'all. I'ma call it like it is, man. Some of y'all out there, man, ain't gonna see this shit. Some of y'all out there gonna be thinking, oh, it's the players. No, or y'all gonna be thinking, oh, they young, they just ain't playing hard. No, it ain't none of that. It ain't that shit. We got some damn good players on this roster, man. This roster is fucking loaded. If you motherfuckers can't see that shit, y'all need to stop watching basketball, man. It's a lot of good, man. The whole roster is good the way it's built. You see what I'm saying? You got some solid players on there. But you can't take players like Collins and start him at a position that he's no good at. This man has gotten brutally fucked around all 3 games. He's not a good scorer. He's not a good defender. So it's like, why did y'all give this man $22 million, man, for 2 seasons? What the fuck are y'all smoking? Or what the fuck are y'all tooting? I have to ask this shit. Cause in all my days, like, nigga, I never thought I'd see the day, man, that I have to question one of the greatest coaches, man, if not the greatest coach ever to coach a basketball game. I'm I have to question the fact that, damn, man, maybe he's just old. And maybe he just too goddamn stubborn to listen to shit for real, man. That's the only thing I think it could be. Like, I just can't. Ah, man. Man, I just can't. I can't swallow this shit, man. Not the way Coach Pop is coaching, man. Y'all like, if I can't, I can't be in agreement with this shit, man. Cause I know it's wrong, and I know it ain't gonna result in us winning for real. We gonna keep getting in battles like that game against Houston, when we literally could be destroying every team we play. But he won't put motherfuckers in their right position. I'm going to say this, I'm going to say it again. Victor Wembanyama is a goddamn center, man. He just has other abilities, which is good. But you gotta put him in the position to dominate. He ain't gonna be able to dominate on the outside of the perimeter like that, man. Because you asking him to dribble, you asking him to make cuts and shit like that. Then you go think about this, man. I don't want to see that dude get hurt. But he's 7'5", man, or 7'4". 7'5" with shoes on. You cannot let this man go out there on the perimeter and trying to get low to shake and bake, razzle dazzle, whatever the fuck you want to call it, around defenders. Have him do that when need to. You know what I'm saying? When you when you got him on another big man, then it'd be a different story because they have to come and guard him wherever he go. And they're just not going to be able to do it. You put him in the paint, he towering over everybody. Just throw the ball. All you got to be doing is pop. This is what you ought to be doing. Throw the ball to Wemby. Throw it up high. You need a point guard. You need a point guard that knows how to be in sync with the center, man. When you got those two ingredients, those two main ingredients, your point guard and your center, you can fuck shit up. Because them two always have to be in sync with each other. And I haven't been seeing that with Vassell and Wemby. Because it's like Vassell off trying to do his own goddamn thing. And it's like Wemby off doing his own motherfucking thing. But I done seen Wemby break to the basket, you know what I'm saying, off of a pick and roll. And Vassell never hits him. And then he go and pull up some damn jump shot. Now, granted, so a lot of motherfuckers he be hitting. That's my cat. But some of them, man, he could get the damn ball. Excuse me. He can get a damn ball away, man. But he chooses to, not find Victor, who's taller than the man that's guarding him. I think Victor ends up clapping his hands like, damn, man, like you missed me. You know what I'm saying? That's because they're not running no plays for him to be at the center position. So that's why Vassell had to go and do something on his own to make something out of nothing. But it's like you missed Wemby when he had a guy on him that Man, he's as soon as you throw it up high to him, to where he don't even have to leave the ground. See, y'all have to get that chemistry down with each other, man. Like, don't just go throwing the ball way up there just because he's 7'4". No, you just throw it high where he ain't even got to jump. You see what I'm saying? Let him work with his back to the basket. That's what y'all need to be doing, man, with him. And I'm telling you, man, if y'all do this, excuse me, if y'all do this, the Spurs will be unstoppable. I'm telling y'all, man, the Spurs will definitely be unstoppable because he's gonna kill every other, and I don't mean kill, like literally kill, but in basketball terms, he's gonna destroy every center that he plays. So guess what? If he's destroying every center that he plays, because you gotta think, like Joker, he gonna try to use his body weight to back him down and shit like that. But Vic, he should be able to withstand that physicalness. Cause you're taller. So all you gotta do is let them back and let them keep trying to do that, and they gonna start calling fouls on their ass for doing that shit. That I know. Because you can't just sit there and bump and bump and bump and bump. They're gonna hit your ass with a foul. So let them try to do that shit and get real physical with him. They're just gonna call a foul. So then when they start doing that, then it just leaves you like, okay, now I can't just do that type of shit. I gotta really finesse around this big